What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and I'm back, and I'm bushier than ever. And right now, we got the Karens of TikTok compilation number 27. There's a lot of Karens out there that we have 27 different compilations of 16 minutes and 40 seconds long. So here I am, Detective Bushy. We're going to figure out which of these Karen videos are fake and which ones are real. And I will decide whether or not I think that they're Karens or it was blown out of proportion. I am Judge and Investigator Bushy. Let's get it. I mean, I get it. It's a little unnecessary at this moment. She is restrained. She's just worried about her child. I don't know whether or not she actually put hands on the police officer, but if she did, she should be restrained. So we're right now at this moment in time, I am going to say she's a Karen, but a little bit of an overreaction by the cop. Oh, now we got two. She just wants to know about. For me, that's a little rough. All right, she's a somewhat of a Karen for screaming, but she just wants to know about her child, and I understand that. Okay. She didn't know she had Alzheimer's. Okay. So then she really can't be a Karen if she has Alzheimer's.
That's my car.
It's not your fucking car. Get out of here.
That's my car. This is my
No,
team.
it's not. I don't care what you say.
Funny.
Get out.
Say hello to TikTok.
Get out of here.
Oh, maybe she doesn't actually have Alzheimer's. I don't know. But I've accidentally gotten into the wrong car a few different times. So I would have to check myself. I'm like, is this my car? Let me check my, make sure everything I have owned is in this car that's in this car. Because I have gotten into the wrong car a few different times. So, yeah, it's possible. But I don't know if I would go. If I thought somebody was stealing my friend's car, sure, I would sit there and say something. But then I would also just take a picture of the license plate, a picture of the guy, and you're good. You're Gucci at that point. Let him drive off.
Nice to meet you.
Get out of here.
I'm get out of here.
Get out of here.
I'm get out.
You can't tell him to get out of here and then hold the car.
It's my car.
For the women. It's car. It's not his.
My car.
It's my best friend's car. Okay. Can I just see the registration for a second? I don't care what he says.
Hmm?
She's been my best friend since first grade. He has no right.
Guilherme Francisco Peruca. That's my name.
He can't steal her car.
That's my name.
Should be licensed.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, she's got to do that. I think that's a smart idea. Check the license, check the registration. If at that point everything matches, you good, Gucci, good to go.
At all. That's funny. This will go to
You
TikTok.
have all my stuff in here. You're stealing my stuff.
She handled it really well.
Like yours. And no. This car and that's his registration, honey. Look, there's your friend. Did you come with your friend? Yeah, but I don't want to find her.
That's kind of sad, though. That is kind of sad.
Call in and I'll call her in here. All right? Take your carriage. Come on. And Dooley. Okay, let's get your carriage. Come on. I'm really upset. I know. I'm really upset with this.
Bye.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Hold on. Don't call nobody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We about to get real quick.
Bye. Yeah.
Hold on. Don't call nobody, stupid. You looking at the guy, lobster.
A lobster. Okay.
Don't come up here disrespecting them. Now, if you gonna talk to them with respect with all that white privilege, but don't come in here talking to them stuff like that. Now, if he made a mistake, he can say he made a mistake. Now, take your lump, stop that, come down. Get my hood. Like I said, you know what? Here, you tell me. Click, click. What's up?
Let's get it. Let's go. I mean, come on. She's giving her the biz. She's giving her the business. I don't know what happened. All I know is at the beginning, she got mad real quick. We don't know what the lead up was. This lady seems like she's semi-calm. So I don't know necessarily that means she's a racist. I don't remember what she said at the beginning here. I got to go back a little bit. And I'll fast forward. Don't worry. It says discrimination. Okay. Click, click. What's up? Click, click. What's up? That should be a song. Click, click. What's what? Click, click. What's up? I mean, okay. They're the same thing. Threats and promises, same exact thing. You're threatening to promise to hurt somebody. It's still a threat, right? At this point, the person behind the camera might be a Karen too. But again, I don't know the full situation. Maybe that person works there and is protecting her employees, which if I had a boss that did that crap right there, instant respect. Says Karen calls the cashier several racist slurs, then realizes it's a bad idea. But I haven't heard one racial slur, and the person behind the counter is white. So I think that caption's a little wrong.
So this is why you banged on my door. I didn't bang on your kid, but I wanted to come and see what you had to say. I called you.
Yeah, you gonna call me name? Say it to him. Say it to him. That's the Chihuahua syndrome is what we call it. The Chihuahua syndrome. Chihuahuas always feel tough when they got somebody backing them. But the minute they don't got nobody backing them, zip. It goes right shut. The Chihuahua syndrome. Yeah, say it to him. Say it to him. Don't say it to me. Say it to him. I mean, I that's not really a Karen. I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm gonna side with her on that one. Not really a Karen there.
Yeah, I forget the next couple of lines, but then it goes.
What the heck? What the? That's not a Karen thing, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, it's part of the same video. Okay. That was earlier, so you know it was okay. Or like, come on, dude, you got caught doing something you probably shouldn't have been doing. Own up to it. Doesn't make her a Karen. I think Karen gets thrown around too much.
Do you know how many people across the world I made happy and smile and laugh? People on this block, actually people that live here, a lot of people that live here came up to us and they said, "You brighten our day. You made us happy." And they also said about the block president, they said, "Don't worry, she's like that to everybody. She's the reason."
If she like that to everybody, then I mean it is maybe a Karen thing. But you got to do what you got to do. What the closest neighbor had to say.
This Karen reversed her car into a tree trying to flee arrest. She was getting
Karen reversed her car into a tree trying to flee arrest. She was getting arrested after screaming at people for wearing masks.
arrested after screaming at people for wearing masks.
Do they not know how to drive a vehicle? Like, that engine's making a lot of noise for something that ain't even moving. I don't think they know how to drive. I'm assuming it's probably a standard, and they don't know how to drive a standard. I almost wonder if they try to steal that car. I don't think this makes her a Karen. I think it makes her dumb, but not a Karen. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong car. My dumbass. I was like, that red car is not moving at all. Because it's not the red car. It's the car that the cop's right next to. I thought that was the cop car. I wonder what she did. All this for yelling at somebody for not having or for having masks on? That's crazy. Look at all these cops. All about because you wanted to yell at people with masks. Like, okay. Let's de-escalate this for a second. You're yelling at people and you're making a public scene. Probably not a good idea. But now add on to it fleeing from a police officer, endangering police officers' lives. There are a lot of different counts that can go on this person's. She's now went from probably a slap on the wrist to jail time. That's crazy. Crazy. So dumb. So dumb. Just take the punishment for yelling at people. They're probably going to let you go home that day. God. Now you ain't going home for a long time. Mom went out for some milk and she ain't never come back. God forbid she hits one of them. Assault on a Leo, that's prison. That's so crazy.
Playing a game of whack fuck here. Whack.
That's kind of funny. I don't know if she was a Karen or not, but that was funny. After telling her I had no cash, she cussed me out and told me she was going to shoot me. I'm so confused. So who's the Karen here? I'm assuming this lady is the Karen.
I think they're calling the police on you. What?
She said it so calmly. Yeah, I think so too.
Didn't you just take the food? You asking me for money? How you gonna cuss me out? What the fuck? How the fuck?
That went from 0 to 60 in 10 seconds. However, there was a lot cut out there. We have no idea what happened. Because it cut out, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. When it cuts out, give the benefit of the doubt. We just minding our business right outside the dog park when... This is going to be a long-ass video, y'all. Sorry. That's smart. That's smart. Uh-oh. That dog's about to die.
No. That's why I have them on a leash. That's why everybody should have their dogs on a leash. What? Yeah. It's actually against the law to not have your dog on a leash. Oh, I'm not the cops. I'm just a civilian that likes to mind his manners around other people with dogs.
It's probably a veteran if I had to guess. That's just my guess. He's probably a veteran. But yeah, no. If something like that happens, you stand between your dog and the other dogs, so your dog knows that you have its back. But that could have been very bad if he didn't know kind of what to do. But also, not necessarily. She's not. I wouldn't say she's necessarily a Karen, because he did say my dog's not friendly. Which, I mean, if your dog's not friendly, you shouldn't be near a dog park, probably. But yeah, if the law is that you have to have leashes on, you should have leashes on.
I've experienced racism in 2 out of the 11 jobs that I've worked at. One of them.
2 out of the 11. Okay.
Ricket Pirate. So at the time, I was a manager of the store.
Ricket.
A kid walks in first thing in the morning, and he's asking about the iPhone price. So I tell him about it, and halfway through my explanation, a short, white, bald man walks into the store without a mask. Mind you, this is in the beginning of the pandemic, so at the time, mask mandates were heavily enforced. Once I'm done explaining, I turn to the gentleman who turns out to be the father of the child. I tell him, sir, can you please wear a mask? Obviously, that struck a nerve with a short, white, bald man. And he starts going off.
I mean, that's a little bit racist, right? Both being racist here now.
Me getting really hostile, talking about, what are you talking about? I'm a healthy man, this and that, man. Then he goes on to say, I'm being oppressed. You're really telling me about oppression? To which, my surprise, he goes on to talk about, what, is it because of your skin color? Because you're brown and I'm white? I'll have you know that my mother came from Mexico to this country and worked her ass off and struggled to get to where she's at right now. That I just laughed. So he pulls out his phone and he's like, this man is making fun of me. He's being very disrespectful and very rude. He told me to wear a mask. As soon as I saw the phone, I kind of was like a deer in headlights. I was just like, what? Because I wasn't ready to be made fun of in social media if I said one thing wrong. So instead of speaking my mind, I kind of was just looking like a doofus. All in all, he's asking about the manager, which I was the manager, so I tell him I'm the manager. He's like, well, get me the number to your higher up. Get me the number to your higher up to corporate. I don't care. I need to talk to them about it. I'm like, I bet. I walk around behind the desk and I'm starting to write down numbers. And this guy's walking back and he's like, you're a pussy ass bitch. You're a pussy ass motherfucker. You're a pussy ass N-word. Oh no, you fucking did. So I turn around and I'm like, yo, what the fuck did you just call me? Now I'm taking off my lanyard. I'm ready to deck this fool out for all my black brothers and sisters. But as I'm walking at him, I notice a camera that is pointing directly at me inside of the store. I don't give a fuck about the camera that he has. But then I think about all the things that could go wrong. I'm brown, he's white, I'm the manager, he's the customer. Right off the bat, if I catch a case, it's not looking good. Mind you, I was a boxer and I do wrestle, so I knew I was gonna murk this fool, which again did not look good for me. So I just stopped in my tracks and he's barking outside like, come out here, you fucking pussy! Come out here, you fucking pussy ass bitch! So straight up I tell him, bro, if I was off the clock, this would be a completely different story. I was ready to knock that fool out. So instead, I pull out my Karen card and call 911. This was literally the phone that I was using at the time, so I couldn't record or take pictures of the license plate. But as I was trying to get it for the police or the dispatch, this motherfucker almost ran me over in the process of fleeing the scene. Which just goes to show who was really the quote-unquote pussy-ass bitch.
Again, all we're getting is one side of the story here. I'm not saying that he's wrong. And if what he said transpired, that man was in the wrong for sure. But we're getting one side of the story, right? We don't know what was said. We don't know what happened on the other side. However, if what he said happened, I wish he would have knocked his ass out.
So if you're the gentleman in question, you come across this video, please slide in my DMs because I'm ready to knock your punk ass out.
Karen tries to ruin street performance.
Oh my God. What is she doing? What is she... I feel sorry for her kids, for her mom, her dad. God forbid, her boyfriend, her husband, her girlfriend, her wife. I feel sorry for all of them, for everybody there. What makes somebody do that?
Refuses to leave.
She's trying to ruin a great show with great people. And he says, look, we just got families to leave. Look at you.
Karen explains why she thinks it's illegal. She really doesn't care.
Oh, that'd be great. Do it over her. Or here comes the cop maybe to get her. That'd be great.
Karen tells the cops to arrest the performers. Cops arrest Karen instead.
Bye, Felicia.
The show is saved.
She is a Karen. I have spoken. She's a Karen. I mean, they didn't arrest her, so.
Hey, Yellow! Yeah?
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Yellow!
Yeah, I know I said 1 star. I do not like the color yellow, so I always rate 1 star so there's less of it on my screen. This is a positive review, not a bad review.
I'm rating 1 star to prevent Yellow!
What the heck? What the? She put a 1 star because she couldn't stand to have more yellow on the page. Wow.
Excuse me. Okay. Sorry. Can I help you? Oh, we talked to paying customers with attitude. No. You need any help. It would help me a lot if you hurried up and packed the cans on the shelf so I can have one. Just stack them on the shelf, but here, you can have this one. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, sorry. What is your name? Name's Steven. I know you just tried to hit me, Steven. Get your manager. No one tried to hit you. I said get the manager, okay? They're my neighbor. I know them, so get them now or you're going to be in more trouble. Okay, do we really need to get the manager? No, stop, okay? It's too late. I'm going to call the police, all right? And they're my neighbors too. I know the chief of police. Why are we calling the police? Stop, please. I'll do whatever you want. Tell me you're worthless. What? You just tried to touch me? I'm worthless. I thought so. I'll also take your finest coupon. I stock the shelves. I don't give out coupons. Well, then looks like someone's gonna have to pay my vehicle insurance. What the fuck? Excuse me.
That is so true. That is so true.
You put the cans on the shelf, okay? Oh, my bad. Sorry, man. Oh my god, are your hands flipping me off? What? My hands are... No, not at all. You just tried to hit me. Oh no, god no. If I wanted to smack you, I would have fucking bite that out.
Exactly.
I get excited about like that. Oh, you just said you want to commit domestic violence on me, so unless you want me to tell your manager, I better get free foot cream for this entire month. I see what you're doing. Well, I don't really like the response. Maybe I should call the police. Go ahead and call the police, please.
Yeah, but I stand right here while you call the police. We got cameras all over this month.
Yes, hi. I have a lady trespassing on my property right now. They're not going to get me off.
Okay. These skit ones. Okay, it's a long skit. We're not gonna do skits. Anyways, guys, that was fun. I might need to do more Karen videos in the future. Let me know down in the comments if you liked it. If you thought it was funny like I did. Yeah, let me know. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If not, you can hit the thumbs down. Not going to hurt me. Or you can hit the thumbs up because it's not going to hurt you. If you're new or you haven't yet, please do hit that thumbs up. We are on our way to 40, or subscribe to this channel too. We're on our way to 45,000 subscribers, which is absolutely, bananas. Can't believe there's that many people out there that watch this channel, let alone enjoy this channel. So I hope each and every one of y'all have absolutely fantastic days. And as always, until next time, YouTube, smile like you mean it, and don't be a Karen.